So I did talk to somebody who is supposed to be Tina, Grace's mother. She wants certain things to get done prior to, I guess, Grace moving to Colorado, and future stuff moving forward with that, because Grace, I guess, is under a conservatorship.
Okay, kind of clue me in as to who Grace is.
So Grace is another music artist, and I've been talking to somebody claiming to be her for months, years, and she and me have decided to now date. Of course, we need her family's approval, and her family has been giving us a hard time, which created controversy on if I'm even in contact. Now I found out that Tina, Grace's mother, put her under a conservatorship. It's now creating kind of a wall to climb prior. Okay. The Daniel McDougall guy, the Secret Service investigator, had a big issue with that. Tina, Grace's mother, said that it wasn't really, the Daniel McDougall guy was a troll and was an impersonator of the real Daniel McDougall investigator. I met up with this guy, Daniel McDougall, in person. He showed me his badge. So he's clearly not an impersonator. But what I find weird is, out of the blue, after the last time I got arrested, I haven't heard from the guy since.
So how did you meet this girl?
So back in, it would have been 2020, during the COVID pandemic, I was working on a music album. And I wanted to collaborate with her. And she reached out through voicemail. Never once did we meet up. And so then, of course, we have been talking ever since. Now I'm being told that it is her, and her mother didn't want video verification, because if that gets leaked, anybody can use that. Stuff like that, and now it's creating all this controversy on if I'm in contact or not. And the Daniel McDougall guy, it seems clear that he wanted only to be a part in my popularity, because after I exposed him for pretty much I'm doing everything right, stop blaming me, he left off the face of the earth. So, this past Thursday, I went to court. I had a trespass. That got lifted. So I don't have any more court dates for that one. I did plead guilty on, I think it was Tuesday of last week. I did plead guilty to 6 months probation. For what was 2 criminal mischief cases, but they moved it down to 1. So they lifted 1, and then they moved it down to 1 criminal mischief, class 2.
You just got off probation.
I just got off with probation. I haven't started the probation yet. I am supposed to meet up with a probation officer on the 7th of this, so that's this week. And then I have 2 court dates, because I thought this was kind of weird. I have court out of Westminster, out of their Broomfield or whatever, way out there in their courthouse. And I have one in Jefferson County on the same day. So I can't be in 2 places at once. So I am guessing how that's going to work is I'm going to go to 1, and I guess go to right after the other down here.
Reschedule that, letting them know that you had already
Right. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. I can call in. I'll probably do that the day of. If not, I'll just go to both locations. But that is, I mean, this week. And then I'm supposed to, because the probation is only 6 months, I'm supposed to be meeting up every single day, kind of, like checking in with the probation officer. I did take, like I said, that class 2 criminal mischief in hopes that all the other cases would get lifted, right? If I take a bullshit case, I'm hoping these other ones, they would go, okay, we can lift those. And then in 2024, I could like put out my album. 2025, I could be on the road. That's my hope.
So, what's your travel history right now?
My travel history, so
Not so much your travel. I wanted to talk to you last time to find out, because I saw you in New York. I saw you
yes.
in Sioux Falls, or did you go to Nebraska?
I did not go through Nebraska, but I don't even know. My grandmother, when she was still alive in like 2018, when I was in high school, I traveled a lot with my grandmother and we went up through Nebraska. I went on Amtrak one time to Chicago.
What I meant was Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Yeah, I've been up there. Yeah.
Where are you traveling? Where are you planning on going?
As of right now, there's really nothing planned for traveling. What? Yeah, I'm locked in these court issues. As soon as these court issues get cleared, my hope is, well, Grace, the other artist, and I, for engagement, once we get approved by her mother Tina, the plan is that we want to go to Disney for an engagement party. So my guess is it would be like Florida, and then I would be putting out an album, and then I guess we want to go on a UK tour.
So let me ask you something. Is the girl that you're seeing, her mother doesn't want anything to do with you, or the thing is
She's overly, so this other artist, she's 19, almost 20. I'm 24, almost 25. Tina,
emancipation?
I think it's more because of the bullshit court cases. I think that Tina is overprotective of that and wants everyone to be safe. I think that's the only thing that is really causing the delay. So my plans for later today, I now get paid on social media, and I get paid through my music. So
I know people
yeah,
who just throw money at you
yep,
so you can travel.
yeah. There's that too. I get spotted in public by fans. People give me random dollar bills, stuff like that. So my plan for today is build up my finances a little bit more for this upcoming month. And that's about it for today. And then, of course, I start this week with all the other court cases.
So do you have to meet up with probation?
Probation I meet up with on the 7th.